Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Magic Rock in collaboration with Other Half. Magic Rock is in, this is a town I don't know about, Huddersfield, UK. So they're from England, and thanks a lot to my friend Kenny for picking this one up. And this is the Half Cut Double IPA in collaboration with Other Half, as I have to say it again. And awesome can, tons of information on here. You can actually see the label, and there's awesome, just tons of information, just like Cloudwater, where they put all the ingredients and everything. Malts are Golden Promise, Golden Naked Oats, malted oats. Apparently there's a lot of oats in here. Hops are T90, HBC 438, and Denali. T90 is a way to produce pellet hops. Pretty much it's 90% of the volume of the actual hops. So yeah. Only 10% loss in creating those pellets. And then cryo hops, which are actually a new hop product out there, which involves lowering the temperature of the hops in nitrogen, separating them, and then pelletizing them at lower temperatures than you would with something like T90 or T45 hops. So really interesting new product that is out on the market now. And the cryo hops are Citra, Mosaic, Simcoe, Amarillo. Yeast is Y Yeast 1318, which is London Ale 3, a very popular ale yeast strain that is now becoming, it's a traditional London or British yeast strain, and then now becoming a yeast strain that's used a lot in Vermont or New England style IPAs. And then 8% ABV. So let's take it to the beer. Sorry for all that information. Super fresh, wonderful new collab. Beer comes in a deep gold to a pale amber color with a medium plus haze on there. Yeah, and actually, talking about head retention, from what I understand, I think it's like a Scott Janish article. Head retention is actually a little bit of an issue when it comes to using oats, which is surprising, but let's dig into the aroma of this one. Very nice, very candy forward. It smells sweet. There's like a candied mango, tangerine kind of note. Yeah, it smells a little bit smoothie-like, but really just pushing on a little bit of maybe even light biscuity kind of malt quality, but really just juicy, candied, dry mangoes, maybe some stone fruit, maybe a little bit of dried apricot in there involved. Cheers. Ooh, interesting. So it bursts up front with this really refreshing kind of sprucey, minty pine, herbaceous kind of thing. It's very green, it's bright, so I'm thinking a little bit pine or mint or something like that. And on the back end, it really lingers a little bit towards a menthol-y kind of mint kind of thing. So really that is the theme. But then underlying that is a really nice, again, juicy, candied mango, tangerine, papaya kind of note, not extremely explosive. With all those oats, it's actually not that, they call it creamy. I wouldn't say it's necessarily too creamy. Has a medium mouthfeel to me. I mean, it's delicate on the palate. It has a little bit of supple quality, but really not that fat of a beer or creamy of a beer. And so it is a medium mouthfeel, and really is dangerous drinking for 8%. The bitterness cuts into the beer, dries out the palate really quickly. There really isn't that much residual sweetness, even though you get a little bit of that kind of bready and biscuity quality in the middle. It really doesn't offer too much sweetness, even though the hops are sort of a little accentuated in there. So it's really this kind of big, explosive, kind of piney green quality on the tongue, some fruity hops, a little bit of that kind of malt quality, but then it glides away quite quickly. So the beer is actually not that boisterous of beer. It's really like gentle, and it's a gentle giant. At 8%, it is dangerous. It's nice. It's good. And by the way, if you guys want to check out, you can check out the Other Half Magic Rock collab that I did. Grape Conversate. That beer was messed up. But this beer is actually pretty good. Let's go with something like an... It's nice. 88 on this one. Let's go with an 88. This is Half Cut Double IPA, awesome label on there. Until next time, cheers. Let me know what you know about Magic Rock. I'd like to learn more about the brewery. Until next time, cheers. Later.